Samira Hamdoun, the owner and creator of Samira's Homemade Food. Before arriving to the United States, I spent the first 25 years of my life in Lebanon, Beirut, where I was born. My first memories is watching my mother cooking, and a lot of cooking. She had 7 kids. I was number 4. So I was the oldest girl, 3 older brothers. My mother put me to help her in the kitchen when I was 7. What makes my hummus special is the way I make it. I make it from scratch, so you see that I boil the chickpeas. I wait till they're soft. You have to have them very soft so they will be creamy. And after you blend them, you add all the other ingredients, tahini, lemon juice, olive oil, garlic. It's very simple ingredients in every home. This was my first product, by the way. People, when I used to bring it to parties, they used to brag about it, say, oh, this is the best hummus we ever had. Wish you could sell it, we want to buy it. And now every time I have people over, I'm making hummus and serving all the other products that I sell at the farmers markets, at Whole Foods, all the other stores where I sell them. So I'm glad to share this spread that I grew up eating in Lebanon with a lot of people now who buy my products. My mother, she will cook a lot of Lebanese dishes that very hard to make, like kibbeh. She will make lamb, she will make fish. And hummus was always also a side dish with all this food we had. So when I worked at Harvard, I met a lot of people who traveled to the Middle East, and I used to bring hummus to events and housewarming parties, and a lot of people used to ask me, why don't you sell this hummus? We love hummus, but we can't find good quality in the supermarkets. And the idea was in my head, but I never thought about it seriously until one night when I was invited to a big party, housewarming party, and I brought a lot of Lebanese food like hummus, baba ghanoush, tabbouleh, and the people were over 150 people saying, oh my God, this is the best hummus we ever had. It's so fresh. Why don't you sell it? So I left the party thinking I should sell I have a market ready for me. I should sell it. People begging for me for years, and I started to think about it seriously. So when I'm making food for my kids before the business, my kids were really happy with what I make for them. And then I'm making now food for thousands of American people. I am Samira Hamdoun, the owner of Samira's Homemade Food. I love making food and sharing it with everybody.